name tag too. Hers was pinned to a smock handed to her by Newberry's, a 5 and dime in a shopping mall. Some of you are from the Midwest, I see heads nodding. Surrounded by a half-mile rectangle of concrete. Now, in the days before box stores replaced entire small towns, Newberry's was the sort of place where you'd run 2-3 times a week. Anytime you needed pliers, a wiffle bat, box of plastic party sports, maybe a single toothpick. You know the places. If you went into the doors right next to the 25-cent mechanical horsey, you'd find my mother at a cash register talking with someone named B. Sometimes she was named Ethel. Someone's dog would be sleeping against one wall. No one would mind. And you'd ask my mother about whatever item you were looking for. Tea cozies, toy flutes, brake fluid, baby food, 9-volt batteries, fake vampire teeth, protractor, baseball cards, or a Halloween mask of Harry Truman. And Mom would turn and ask B, sometimes Ethel, and they would be certain your item was here somewhere. Wait, Lillian might know where it is. So they'd ask Betty, who was walking by holding a live snake from the pet department, if Lillian had come back from lunch yet. And pretty soon someone named Eleanor was asking Doris to page Marion. Right about here, Olive would walk up. She would be holding the same live snake from the pet department that Betty had and a large box of rubber balls. There would be no explanation for any of this. Doris would then ask what's going on, and then either Mom or B or sometimes Ethel would re-explain the saga in Nordic detail. An hour later, after you bought the item somewhere else, turned out, installed it, worn it, eaten it, whichever, you'd find yourself going back to Newberry's just out of curiosity. And then you would find 27 middle-aged women in smocks trying to get a box full of rubber balls out of a live snake.